5 steps to quit OCD. Number 1, admit that you have a problem. Admit that you are living this way. And once you admit it, it just cannot be held over your head anymore. Be open about it with others. There are people all around us that do want to support our mental health, and you won't know it until they know that you even have a problem. I learned that the hard way by suffering silently for years from prison thinking. I was thinking silently, scared, coping with anxieties that I had had, and I just would not share. And the minute that I started being honest with myself, I was able to say, no, I don't want to have this type of thinking anymore. The minute that I admitted that, I was empowered to go to the next step, and it was learning how the brain works. Step 2, learn how the brain works, get educated. How does it physically work? One of the ways that I feel the Lord dropped information into my path years ago was I ran across a video. It's a lady from Zimbabwe, Africa, and her name is MK Stridham. I'm actually going to put her link to her 22 videos that saved my life. I'm going to put them in the description because those videos are still available to people, and they really did help me. It was the beginning of my journey. First, I admitted things. Secondly, I ran across those videos and learned how the brain worked. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a neuro brain surgeon, but we do know our own body. We do know when we feel anxious and that we don't want to feel anxious. So that was the first 2 things I did. And once I learned how the brain worked, I realized that I needed to tell my brain what to do. So step 3 was rewiring the brain to think good thoughts and to reject bad thoughts was my number 3. Um, Number 4, you have to be honest with people around you that you are healing from this. That is one way of building those habits of quitting something, is letting others know around you that you are quitting this behavior. It's exposing the fear so the enemy cannot hold it over your head anymore. You're your worst enemy. If you deceive yourself, then you're not going to be able to heal from this. But if you're honest with yourself, you're going to expose the lie that you've been hearing. What lie are you believing when you even cope with anxiety the wrong way? Shutting the stove off over and over, locking the front door, being afraid of germs. Little things that are not little to you at all, but they're little to most people, but they're rocking your world. Don't be a prisoner of OCD thinking. Don't do it. It's a waste of time. What motivated me was I had my 3 children. Now they're 12, 12, and 14. But when I saw them as toddlers, mimicking behaviors that I know was definitely me and not my husband, I realized I have got to change this. It motivated me to want to heal. I'm going to be honest. My kids changed my life. They saved my life. Had I not had them, I still would be checking the stove. I still would be afraid of all the germs around me. I still would be coping with anxiety with wrong thinking. And it was a waste of time, causing me to be the worst version of myself that I possibly could be. But now it's a struggle. I still fight, like making sure that I don't let stinking thinking get in, that I don't let coping mechanisms come in. And that when trauma comes my way, it's learning the root. What are the root issues that are causing you to be anxious and triggered? When you are on your healing journey, you will learn that you have to forgive people in your past. You will learn the root reasons as to why you were scared of the thing in the first place. What is causing the fear? Once I heard fear is false evidence appearing real. And that is so true. Half the time I'm afraid of something, the outcome is not the thing I thought it was going to be. and I learned that I had believed a lie. Don't believe a lie. So, just to recap, first, admit that you have a problem. Do you have OCD? Do you cope with stress and trauma without facing issues? Um, Learn how your brain works. There are many educational videos out there that can teach you, quick little videos to teach you. And I'm not talking about meditating, I'm not talking about new age. I'm talking about meditating on truth. Rewire your brain so that it has good pathways of thinking. There are memory branches in your mind. And like I said, I'm going to link in the video description um, the doctor that I was talking about. It saved my life. And I just want to help somebody else out there that struggles with this. Because years have gone by and I'm still walking in healing. And I still have the tools in my tool belt. And I want to share them because it's not book answers that I'm giving you. It's real life experience that I feel like I have to pass on to somebody else so they can be healed. Number 4, you have to want out of the prison thinking. You have to take those steps. And the motivation to not pass this down to your children and your children's children is so important. That was my 5 things that were, I would say, I need to share. I'm sure there's plenty more, but if I wanted to organize it into 5 things, those are 5 main reasons that like I had to quit OCD. 5 ways that I did it. So take a look at your own life. I'll be praying for you, and I hope this video finds somebody. If this helped you, please let me know, because I have more videos like this that I would like to make to take further detail into my OCD journey and my healing of OCD journey that I would love to share. And if you would like more videos like this, I would like you to let me know in the comments what you struggle with, how I can pray for you, and any comments you have. I pray that you have a blessed day. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. If you want more videos like this, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless you.